morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Carter Nolan is behind the camera.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back. As you can see, obviously a very somber pre-intro. Something we wanted to just discuss. Like, we know it's a heavy topic. We know it's a topic that's going around the news lately. Obviously, a terrible accident. I don't put any parties at fault. I'd say one takeaway from this is I would like to see a return of proper neck wear and neck guards instituted in a lot of leagues. I know Hockey Canada has neck guards mandatory for players, and I would like to see that brought forward so that even in terrible accidents, there's a better survival rate or a better rate at less damage. That's all I'm going to say on the subject. Let's get to the game. This hockey game, oh my god. The Jets lose 3-2 to the New York Rangers in overtime. This has been a stressful last two games for Zach. Zach's playing his friends' teams. And when Zach plays his friends' teams, last year, it was fucking easy. We just smoked them both, like, smacked over the Montreal Canadiens in the face. The Rangers, we swept the Rangers last year brutally. Like, back-breaking wins. And then this year, it's fine. Now, there is some positives. Obviously, the Jets will now add on to their point streak for a 5-game point streak where they went 3-0-2. The problem is the last two games, they went 0-0-2. And, like, come on, lads. What the fuck? Let's get into it. First off, obviously the big story coming back is Blake Wheeler. They had a tribute for him. Here it is. Here.
None of us really understood to the extent that it meant, what it meant to people here, and to have the team back and with that first game kind of symbolized for everyone. It is special to play here. It is special to be a part of that. Times in Prairie to have that type of feeling with the ice in any circumstance. That was an atmosphere on the field.
Jet fans, please join us in welcoming back Blake Wheeler. Thank you, Blake, for your passion and commitment to our city.
Lovely tribute for Blake Wheeler. I just want to say, obviously, it was great to see him back. He's done nothing with the New York Rangers, though, and he did nothing in this game either, but it was great to see him and his family out. That's always great. Jets will give up a goal early. It's a pass-cross shot scored, and then the Jets will score one back to make it 1-1. I was working for the first period, so I missed it. But these are my reactions to the first two goals. Hi, everyone. As you know, I have to work every now and then. Don't worry, I'm not driving on my phone. I'm leaving a parking lot. I just reffed a hockey game. It is 1-1. I see that Artemi Panarin scored with a Jacob Trouba assist per the course. And I see David Gustafsson, the goddamn Gus Bus, has a goal from Cole Perfetti. Double yay. All right. Now I'm going to go home and watch the second period. Go Jets, go. This has been your first goal reactions. It is what it is. I'm happy to see David Gustafsson get on the score sheet again. Cole Perfetti had a great game. The thing that really annoys me about this game, and not a lot happened in the second period, but it's just errors. It's not even errors. It's just, the biggest problem is the power play. Special teams for the Winnipeg Jets were the undoing of the Winnipeg Jets. And we can talk about how the referees gave the edge to Winnipeg. I'll say it this way. To get the Rangers to tie the game, they had to take 2 to 3 straight power plays. Make of that what you will. Now, granted, the Jets had yet again another power play late in the third period. However, as we know from the game in Montreal, that is not a fucking advantage for them. That is an excuse to get 1 point. It is. It is. It's not an advantage. If you wanted to light a fire under their ass, you would have almost penalized them again. The Jets were never going to win this game in regulation. Carter, what are your thoughts of this game?
And this is how you fucking carry. Oh, come on! Yeah!
Morning, afternoon, and my turn, jackass!
Sweet! Get the fuck out of here!
What a stop by
From an overtime loss to another overtime loss, Jets lose in overtime and Blake Wheeler's return to Winnipeg. I mean, I was kind of hoping we'd win this game, but to be honest, it was one of those things where it's funny. Last game, you know, we lose in overtime, a game we arguably actually should have won. And tonight is actually kind of the opposite in the sense of we lose in overtime, but this is a game we arguably should have lost, as the Rangers really had a lot more pressure than we did. And I mean, Mika Zibanejad was robbed by Connor Hellebuyck 2 or 3 times. It was nice being there, nice seeing Wheeler's return to Winnipeg, but we got to start burying it. My God, score on the power play when we get this many opportunities. Tonight's power play was just brutal, unacceptable. Got to connect on at least one of those. And let's get it going moving forward. Back to Zach.
Lovely. Lovely. But yeah, no, power play's a problem, and it needs to get fixed. The Jets would score to add on to this, to make a lead of 2-1. Nikolai Ehlers with a great wraparound after another Cole Perfetti chance reaction here.
Ehlers' goal. You love to see it. Beautiful. God. Yeah, I know, because, like, he never gets really back set and just goes 5-hole. Let's go.
And while that was lovely to see, the Jets kind of sit back on the shield, kind of. Just, Hellebuyck was fine. He wasn't otherworldly. He didn't need to be until the overtime winner.
I will say, he robbed Zibanejad.
He did.
Multiple times.
Zibanejad had to have been shaking his head for 95% of this game, because he finally gets the lucky one at the end, but Jesus Christ, Hellebuyck owns Zibanejad, and it is unsettling. There's a play where the puck is on the line, and Hellebuyck just goes, nope. Like, nope. Like, wait, like somebody just blocking it like a mother deer just, no, you're not. No, we're not. Obviously, do I have them tying it yet? Here's the goal where Chris Kreider scores on the power play to tie it. Reaction here.
Okay. All right. You can't keep giving him power plays, honestly. That's the problem. Frick.
It's just too many. Like, look at a power play that does something. It's the Rangers. The Rangers power play does something. They have a man in front who's good at being in front. They have passing lanes and shooting options. And one thing they do, which I don't think gets talked about enough, is the top 3 point of their diamond, so to speak, for their 3 points for the circles. They move kind of in tandem like this, and when they go far, that's when they're doing passing lanes, and it's with speed. The Jets mobile. Just kind of like, I'm gonna shush it over here. I'm gonna shush it over there.
We stand still.
We don't even stand still. They get close to the guy they're gonna pass to. Igor Shesterkin is just standing there going, okay. 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 This game will never not be fun. Like, what the fuck are we doing, lads? We're like 1 for 13 on the power play. What the actual fuck? Rangers tied, obviously, yeah. We go to overtime. Also, first off, before we get into that, here's our segment, Moose Watch! Update. Only thing to report of last time on Moose Watch, is the Manitoba Moose won that game. They were tied 5-5 with the Texas Stars in overtime. Ashton Sautner scored the game winner. And not only that, but the Manitoba Moose have been quite hot as of lately. Brad Lambert has been cooking up a storm. A lot of depth scoring in there as well, with Danny Zilkin notching his first AHL goal and assist. And in news for prospect, Thomas Milic has recorded his first ever shutout in the ECHL and got goalie of the week and is sitting with a .948 save percentage and a 134 goals against average in 3 games for a record of 2-0-1. And for context, every other game that he doesn't play, the Admirals lose. That has been your update of Moose Watch. Yeah, I like that segment. I feel good about that segment. Here's what I don't feel good about. The power play in overtime. The one good thing about overtime this time was Cole Perfetti was in it. He didn't get bonused. He actually got a shift in overtime. I don't know if he ever got the puck. But the last 3 guys, holy shit, the Mike Award for the worst Jet. Oh, motherfucker. Kyle Connor, you smooth-brained idiot. What the actual fuck is that? So, I'm gonna give you a fun little quiz. There are 3 men on the ice. And you are standing in front of one. The player has the puck outside of the ringette line. Now, what do Kyle do? Does he, A, decide to block the shot despite having a goaltender who's been a Vezina caliber goalie for the last half of a decade from range? Does he, B, be irresponsible and check over into the lane to make sure that Zibanejad isn't wide open? Or does he, C, do a little shimmy and try to block a shot that ain't coming? If you pick C, ding, 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 motherfucker, you win the prize. Reactionaire. Oh, no. Shit! God fucking damn it! Oh! Ah! God! Fuck! I don't get it. What did he think was gonna happen? Kyle Connor is like a savant. He lacks so many, like, all of it, like, savants, for people that don't understand the joke, have, like, all of their hit points invested in certain topics. That's Kyle Connor with offense. He's got nothing else. Absolutely fucking nothing sometimes. But he's got great offense. Oh, boy. I don't even blame Hellbuck for giving up that. Like, what are you going to do? Red hot stick there. 3 stars of the game. Actually, before we do this, if you like the Rangers, if you don't like the Rangers, if you're willing to just be a nice person and be nice to Rangers fans, check out Ranting New York Rangers, the one-stop shop for
Goodfellas. Every
single live stream the Rangers could ever do. They live stream more than me, which isn't saying a lot, but it's saying something. And they're great. Good friends of the channel. Appreciate that. And tell them that Nolan Hockey Podcast sent you. Get the word out there. Also, don't forget to subscribe. This is your first ever time. But first, 3 stars. Nikolai Ehlers notching his 400th goal will get him a solid 2-star rating.
Thought it was, you mean his 400th point?
Yes.
Not 400th goal.
That's true. Sad. David Gustafson gets the 3rd star, and Cole Perfetti gets 1st star. Can we... Now, here's the thing. In the grand scheme of things, I don't hate that we're losing games in overtime and shootouts. However, if these become replacements for getting normal wins, then I get upset. If these are replacements for losing games outright, cool. Awesome. Great, even. But if these are games that you were gonna win and you lost, and then you don't win the games that are not these games, then I'm gonna get fucking angry. So for now, I sit undecided. But please don't Calgary Flames it. Please don't. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,550 subscribers. We are 23 away. Every bit counts, and every bit helps. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment and leave a like. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Connor, the old special top for Connor.